Netflix released the show called 13 Reasons Why at the end of March. The gritty program, based on a best-selling novel, has gained enormous popularity and a lot of criticism. The show focuses on a fictional high school student who kills herself. She leaves behind a tape for each person she feels is responsible for her death. The show has been criticized in many editorials for its graphic depictions of sexual assault and suicide.
I just think it's really not healthy to have images like that presented out in popular media.
Responding to such criticism, show writer Nick Sheff says his own suicide attempt influenced his script. Writing in Vanity Fair, he said, "It seemed to me the perfect opportunity to show what an actual suicide really looks like, to dispel the myth of the quiet drifting off." One BuzzFeed article cites several studies indicating that explicit depictions of suicide actually increase the rate of suicide using the method described. Lane County residents may be particularly at risk. The county has a 40% higher suicide rate than the rest of the nation, with an average of 1 suicide per week. A local crisis intervention organization is taken to the streets to fight that statistic.
You see that place right behind me? That's the Art Space building. Every Wednesday from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. in that building, Kahoot staff offer free confidential counseling resources for Springfield students and their families.
The program was established by Kahoot staff in the Academy of Arts and Academics High School.
There's, obviously a lot of kids that are, really struggling, and maybe, the teachers aren't the right people to help them with it, or just aren't able to do as much as they would like, and so we were brought in to just be an additional resource.
At the University of Oregon Suicide Prevention Team Coordinator Susie Stadelman says viewers should prepare to watch explicit content.
Maybe aware of what triggers them, and if they're still interested in watching or reading or just viewing information that might be triggering, to be aware of what resources might be helpful for them, or kind of how they cope best.
Stadelman suggests taking the time to process information alone, talking with trusted individuals, drawing, writing, or exercising. Friends and family should also be aware of suicide warning signs, which can include mood changes, reckless behavior, drug abuse, giving away possessions, or withdrawing from friends and family. Despite the show's flaws, Hansen thinks the show may allow people to talk about this troubling topic.
I think a beneficial thing has been that they kind of created, hey, let's talk about this, even if it wasn't in the best way.
Chloe Spencer, Oregon News.